Grand Rising. I'm back. I guess it doesn't matter if I reset my internet before I get online or not. But this is Eros Well, and I'm Eros Mary, and we're going to do a reading for the collective. This is the second part of the Shadow Dark Magician, right? That, let me see. How did I word it? Dark Shadow Magician that was manipulating and creating illusions with technology and gadgets, attacking a younger sibling. It's a time for change, and they need to take responsibility. I could be talking to a Pisces or a Cancer, a Gemini or Virgo, okay? Angel number 1, number 99, the Magician, the Moon, Poe, a time for change, to learn something new, to use gadgets and technology with wisdom, little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, and responsibility. Someone could be 40, someone could be 46, 47, and someone could be born in 1974. Okay. Also, I'm getting a parasite thriving on the misery of others, right? Okay. Let me clear the air real quick. Breathe. Okay. Hey, Eliza. Hey, Tishan. Thanks for hanging with me and sticking with me, y'all. Love y'all so much. I really do. All right. Now, where I was talking about them withholding, okay? The shadow dark magicians, they will withhold parts of information so that they can maintain having the feeling of something others do not, right? Sometimes they will use that special knowledge as a weapon against others, especially when their identity and self-importance is threatened. They are like know-it-alls, okay? And they could have split personalities. All right. They do like the blonde, dirty blonde joke. They do like the blonde kind of persona, but they want to keep a persona that they're smart. So they don't really do it the blonde way. They just dumb themselves down, okay? They keep themselves smart. That'll make no sense. But they dumb themselves down in a way. They want people to fall for it, right? They manipulate people just to see people fall for it. So they do it for entertainment. The moon here, something feeling confusing and isn't quite what it seems. And this is how people are becoming aware of it, the shadow magician and all the secret hidden things they've been doing, because people are realizing that it's getting confusing now, right? And it isn't quite what it seems, because they will create, this dark shadow magician will create an illusion after illusion. Reminds me of that Inception movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, where it's a dream within a dream within a dream. Well, that's what they're doing. It's Neptune. It's Neptune, illusion, 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 until they don't even know what the reality is anymore. Reality is not even detectable. Okay. Like I said, this the moon here, I could be talking to a Cancer or a Pisces, represents life of the imagination apart from life of spirit. Okay. And there's a dog here and a wolf, and that represents the fears of the natural mind and also the light and the dark aspects. No evolution or progress of a soul will be achieved without the acceptance of your own darkness. So ultimately, this is for the shadow magician to grow and evolve as a human too, for their soul. They just have to want to jump in the line. They got to want to make an A on their math test, and they don't want to. They want to keep making people fall for their tricks. I'm picking up Rabbit in the Hat with the bat and the cat. All right. Where to go first? Great fortune. So someone could be getting like an inheritance or winning a court case, is what I'm getting from that. Number 26, that equals 8. So that's movement and hard work. So if you've been putting the effort in and doing the inner work, okay, and applying it to your everyday life and staying consistent, then some great fortune could be in your future. Unexpected income, that's funny, 26 and 27. So it could actually be an increase amount. As long as your heart, like with Anubis and Mayat, as long as your heart doesn't weigh more than that feather when they weigh it, and as long as you're taking responsibility also, because this number one and the Magician over here is all about also taking responsibility for things, especially whatever they were doing with what I'm getting with this technology and gadgets with wisdom is they were using hidden cameras to voyeur. They were using GPS navigation things to keep track of people's location. I'm feeling like body cams even. I'm feeling I keep seeing a camera in a tree, a couple different trees that have cameras. Drones that have cameras, of course. And I'm also getting not any kind of cheapo drone that you could just buy off the internet. I'm getting like a high-tech, souped up fancy drone, like maybe that Elon Musk would have. You know what I'm saying? Right. Okay, so great fortune and unexpected income. 26 and 27 could be important. Spirit messages for the collective. Okay. Yeah, something's changing. What's this? All right. So a family room. Give me something else with that. Distant horizons. Someone could be 36. I just got that. Okay. All right. Okay, so what I'm getting from this family room here is you're starting to attract your soul family, your real, true soul family. Okay. Whoa. What am I getting from this? I'm getting so much from this. All right. Yeah, your family room is like your slow, yes indeed. Your close-knit family, right? And what I mean by family is it could be close friends that you consider family. And I'm also getting like y'all, my people online right now in the chat, okay? Even my online soul family. Like I'm filling up. This room might look empty, collective, but I feel like your family room is so full right now. Way fuller than it's ever been. With people that are showing real, genuine, authentic care, concern, and love. Okay? So much that it's overflowing your heart chakra. Okay? And I feel something that's anchored in the distant horizon. That's like a castles in the sky kind of feel. Like you finally made it. Right? Seagulls can be important. I'm seeing a lot of purple. So that's your crown. I'm getting that you're thinking clearer. Pirates could be important. Especially dead pirates, like that cartoon. That old school cartoon about dead pirates. All right. And then I see that your pathway is clear. I'm seeing that you have a clear focus, like with this purple here on the distant horizons. I'm seeing that your foundation is stable. Your mind, you have sound mind and sound heart, right? Isn't that what they call it whenever you're not mentally ill, right? You have a sound mind. You have clear conscious, clear thinking. You don't have anything pulling on you that you've done wrong in the past that you feel as though you have to pay karma for. That's a clear conscious. Okay. And I see that is helping your pathway to stay open, focused, and clear. You have a good, true direction, path that you want to go. I feel as though you're coming out of that wounded warrior. And if you still have a little bit of that wounded warrior, that survival mode, right? That id of the fight, flight, or freeze, you're working through that. Especially with these butterflies here. I see you've transformed. I'm picking up a peacock also. Okay. And now that you're accumulating all these people, all your soul family, your soul tribe, people that are for your highest good towards you, this has got someone in a mental prison. Tell us more about this imprisonment. I'm getting the moving on up. A mature woman. Okay, so it's a mature woman. I'm getting a woman over the age of 65 that's in a mental prison about this. I got a confirmation on my phone just now. Okay. And a main male. Okay, and then the official person could actually be putting this mature woman, a woman over the age of 65, and a main male into prison. So I'm picking up that it's two shadow magicians, and this official person will be trying to put these people behind bars. I do feel as though someone will be ratting with this rat here. So they're in that mental prison right now, especially this mature woman. I don't feel as much as the main male isn't. It could be an ex, could be an ex co-worker, could be just a real, you considered a close friend at one time. I feel like this mature woman was the main culprit, but she stayed out of the way. She stayed back behind, even I feel states, maybe even a country away from you. But this main male, he was like the forerunner. Okay. And so this main male, he doesn't have as much invested into keeping you trapped and monitoring you as much as this mature woman does. I do feel like this mature woman could be your older sister or aunt. But remember, we seen little brother, little sister. So I do feel like it's an older sister. Like way older sister. Yeah. And they're in a mental prison, especially the mature woman, because they know that their tricks and their manipulation, people aren't falling for it like they used to. Especially over the past year. But this official person is going right under imprisonment. So he is working. He or she, the official person, is working. I'm getting an alphabet. ABC, yes, and the FBI, CIA, NSA, DEA. Yes, I'm getting the alphabet. Okay, courthouse. I mean, come on. Yeah, so the mature woman will be going to court for this. The official person will make sure of that. So that is definitely why she is in a mental prison. I feel like she is, I'm not a mental, medical, or legal professional. When something comes up in these sections, please seek the proper support and authorities. But she is, this mature woman is in a mental prison. I do feel like they have the borderline personality disorder, the split self going on. And that comes from being a shadow magician, right? And manipulating and being like the dirty car salesman, right? And then acting like the dumb blonde, but still acting like they're smart. Like they have higher knowledge that other people don't. Okay, give us something else. Tell us more about this main male. Whoa. Okay, journey. Yeah, so okay, the main male, he's trying to run and change. Okay, yeah, so the official person is making a change of things. He or she sees what this shadow magicians, mature woman and main male were doing. This main male is gonna be running. He's on the run. With 10 plus 1, the 11 here, I'm getting a feel of decisions. Yeah, he's deciding to go on a journey. He's deciding to run. I do kind of feel an Amtrak. I don't feel airplane because I feel airplane is too much identity, right? And it's too easily tracked. With the trains, they don't track it as much. So I do feel this main male will be on the run, taking some kind of journey on some kind of fast train. But the mature woman, she's got obligations and she's got to take responsibility. Not this main male doesn't have to take as much responsibility. Even though he was the one doing all the dirty work, she is the one that's responsible. I'm getting the wow. I'm getting a Charles Manson feel of her. Wow. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, I got chills. A Charles Manson in a woman form that's fancy and debutante-ish, right? Like, wow, okay. She could be a musician. She could give people Molly and ayahuasca and mushrooms to go on journeys, right? Because I am getting the feel that she has sacred knowledge, right? But she's not giving it properly. Like a medicine woman, shaman, but a dirty one. One that takes people in for bad trips. But she's going to the courthouse, most definitely. The courthouse is falling right below the mature woman. She can't run like this main male can. I'm getting that the main male is in his 40s. I feel an earth sign or a fire sign. We'll know whenever we pull the tarot. But there is change. This official person is making sure this change happens and that this mature woman, and he's trying to get this main male too, but he's on the run. I think this official person might be putting their energy into this main male right now. I think this official person knows that this mature woman knows she's caught and she can't run. And she thinks she's just got all these connections. I am feeling Eastern Star. Okay. And the Eastern Stars, they have to have a special connection with people that are affiliated with the Freemasons and the Illuminati. The females have to have a special connection, like someone's wife, mother-in-law, daughter, an aunt. They have to be some kind of connected in to be accepted in as an Eastern Star. Yeah. Yep. I feel like she is a high arrow font in reverse also. Change. But this official person is making sure change is coming. And look at the 9 right here again, y'all. That's completion. And look at the journey, the 10 here. Okay, so that main male, he knows he's caught, right? And he can tell by how this mature woman is acting. Because I don't think she has it in her to take responsibility. Well, they don't want me to talk. I don't think she has it in her to take responsibility, to say she messed up and tell. She might have, okay, well, she might have told this old man, yes, indeed, this main male, you got to go. You got to get as far away from here as possible. But then again, remember, the dark shadow magicians do so many illusions on top of illusions on top of illusions that he might have, remember, they don't know what reality is anymore. He might have thought she was just like lost her mind, right? What she is slowly losing her mind also. Remember, she has a parasite. Yeah. So he knows it's finale, like it's completely over. So 9s are completion, 10s are finality. I'm getting the old school theaters with the curtains coming down and this fin. I'm getting FIN, the finale fin. Old school curtain drawdown. Yeah, Eliza, I'm also feeling it could be an earth sign male also. Yeah, she is gray haired. There is someone else that has red hair, but it's not this group I'm talking about now. Okay. A house. Yeah, so there's a courthouse. The courthouse is falling right. The house is falling right under a courthouse. So there's going to be a change of a house. So this mature woman is in someone else's house. This is someone else's house that they are in. And that's another reason why she's not going anywhere and can nowhere, and she's not going to let her pride let her go anywhere either. Number 23 could be important. I just got that too. But 20 is judgment also in the tarot. So that's she's not evaluating her choices herself properly. She's not having an awakening. She's not renewing herself. She's not reflecting. She has a reckoning coming. She's doing self-loathing right now. So the failure to learn lessons. And that's why she's going to lose this house. This wasn't her house to start with. I feel like she manipulated, because she's a shadow magician. She's so well trained at it. I do feel she's either a counselor or a psychologist or some kind of social worker. Okay, she has a psychology background. Definitely. On top of being an Eastern Star, on top of having like a good family that she married into twice, I feel like she's been married twice at least. So she has like debutante daughters. I can feel that. Or grandchildren. Like they always make it to like be the prom queen kind of a thing. Always, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but she's in a house that belongs to you, collective. That's why she's been monitoring and manipulating you. I feel like since you were a child. But this official person is making sure this change happens, this change of house through the court system. And he's trying to make sure this woman definitely goes to prison. And he's watching to see what this main male does. Because she told this main male to hit the road and never come back. Don't forget my name. You don't know who I am. Get away from me. I just got the name Baker. J and W, or W and J, B and F, or F and B. Yeah, concerned because it's over. And they know that this is going to kill them. Inside out. Change of a house, and they're concerned that it's over. All right. Yeah, she has a psychological background. She's trained in this. That's what makes her such a good Eastern Star. I feel like she's went up in ranks. What else about here? Yeah, someone's daydreaming about you. It could be this main male. Okay, they're attracted to you. Can't get you off of their mind. They're constantly thinking about you romantically. So that could be another reason why they haven't left. And I think this official person is watching to see if they come towards you or they really get out of town. I really feel like they're scared. Yeah, they're feeling ignored. You blocked them. You've ignored them. All they can do is daydream about you. Yeah, they're obsessed with you now. Remember, because they've done so many illusions on top of illusions. Inception. Yeah, I feel she's sick too. Oh, wait. I didn't look up. Let me do that real quick. I got it wrote down. All right, so the magician, it affects the cerebral and the nervous system. So it's the central nervous system. She can have any kind of nervous disorder. Parkinson's, right? MS. And the moon is legs and feet. So she could also have something wrong with her legs and feet in her central nervous system. Okay, give us a little more backstory here. Yeah, well, most definitely. That's why they're in that mental prison. Yeah, they met their match. They were able to do all these different rabbit in a hat with the cat and the bat manipulations, right? Just to see if people fall for things and then laughing about it. They met their match when they did it to you, collective. They can't compete with you because you're too smart. You have discernment. Okay, you're high vibrational. You don't try to get over on people like these people do. Okay, you don't try to. Oh, I just pulled in that 7-Up game from when we were children, where we'd you close your eyes, put your head down on your desk, and someone walks around and touches you and your whatever 7-Up. They try to 1-up 7-Up people. Met their match. Something wrong with their legs and feet and their central nervous system. That would be the karma for the magician and the moon card. Something fell to the floor. They're making me work for it. Oh, somebody's crying over you, collective. Yeah, so they're daydreaming about you. They're crying over you. I don't think it's this mature woman. I don't know if she's got feelings like that. They're at a distance from you. So it could be. So somebody at a distance from you is crying over you because you have them blocked. They can't get in touch with you. Yeah, they're having money problems. They can't afford to keep monitoring you like they have. And you've cut people, places, and things that aren't for your highest good. I keep getting pulled to spin my top there. Spin my top. It's a spinner. Okay, so it's something about a top could be important. I'm getting a top hat even. All right, so yeah, someone could be indebted. So, okay, so remember, they're doing this for fun, just to see if people fall for it. So I do feel like she has made bets with other people in the Eastern Star community or Illuminati, whatever you want to call it. Burning through cash. They're very irresponsible. Plus, they've been paying so many people to keep tabs on you and to do things to you, like this main male here. There's no telling how much this mature woman has paid this main male to do things to you, or to be the leader to gang stalk and doing things to you. Yes, I'm definitely feeling an older sister, Titian. An older, mature woman sister. All right, tell us some more. So they met their match. They're crying over you. They're at a long distance. They're having money problems, and there's evidence about all of this. The evidence is, look at this. The evidence is falling right on top of the mature woman. What? That official person is coming through. Number 6 here also means finding resolutions. And it also goes to the lovers. So it could be, this official person It could be a Gemini. Could be a Virgo or a Gemini. But they have evidence on this mature woman. I just got that the mature woman could also be a Gemini. A Taurus, a Gemini, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Virgo. Look, what I say? What did I say? Thank you, Spirit. Split personality. Okay, so remember when I pulled through split personality a while ago? I thought it was the mature woman. Look who it's fallen on. The main male, the one that was told to hit the road. The one that this official person is watching to see if he comes towards you or if he hits the road and takes a journey. Okay? Split personality. They act differently around you and the next person, not feeling like themselves around certain people. Yeah, she's done this to him, which also, spiritual burp. He has to take accountability for his own actions also and be responsible. Back to that responsibility there. Little brother, little sister is taking responsibility. You have to be responsible for your own actions. You reap what you sow. Even though this mature woman might have pushed him in illusion after illusion after illusion and money after money, right? And who knows what else, he still has to take accountability for his actions. That's why he's over here crying over you. All of them got money problems now. And he's got a split personality. And there's evidence of all this. Karma. What? Look, it's falling right on top of the official person. So he's out here making sure that karma is served up properly. I just got that the mature woman and main male, this is what they tell people, that they serve karma to people. That doesn't work. That's not how it works. It doesn't work like that. The universe, God serves the karma. Time serves the karma. Okay? People, the choices and actions that people make serves up the karma. You get what you put out, not a person. But that's what they tell people, that they serve up karma for people. But this is so funny. Wow. It's boomeranging around. So the official person is going to show them what serving up real karma really is. But it's not the official person. It's really divine. It's God. It's Allah, Vishnu, Source. It's universe. Okay? It's one. The divine create. The Most High is the one serving up the karma. It's just coming in the form of this official person in the courthouse. In the change of a house. Wow. Yeah, that's what they get. Yeah, you're gorgeous. What I'm getting from this is the courthouse is going to see your beauty, okay? It's falling right on top of the courthouse. They're going to see that you are innocent, you are pure, and they can tell. It's just going to exuberate off of you, okay? You're not... Oh, wow. I just got that they'll be able to smell it. I don't know. They'll be able to smell that you're the truthful person. Okay? So the courts are going to see that you're the one in favor for this house. What, baby? Hey, kitty? Hold on a second. My cat's... It's not the one that knocks at the door. It's the other one, Tiger. I heard him just now. Come on, bud. You cold? Yeah. Here you go. Patches, he's awesome. He knocks at the door. I have this padlock up there, and he knocks on it. But Tiger, he'll just get up there and meow. All right, so the courts are going to see that you're honest, you're innocent, you're pure. It come out with gorgeous, but that's what I'm getting from that. You can't get up here, buddy. Can you tell us more? Okay, yeah, the sabotage. And always partying and playing games. And it's falling right on top of the journey. So they were constantly coming towards you with sabotaging type of things. And I bet this is kind of resonating for me personally. I always felt like, wow, like I try to put good out, right? Why am I always attracting like duds, and things that aren't growing? It's because people like this mature woman and this main male were behind the scenes manipulating it, okay, for their own entertainment, for their own whatever, shits and giggles. Anyway, they would constantly send people that were toxic, always partying and playing games. And so it would feel like you were self-sabotaging yourself, but really it was these people behind the scenes. Well, it's a good thing that you accepted it and moved on, because we all have choices to make. You could have stayed in connection and exchanging energy with these kinds of people. And if you would have done that, you wouldn't be watching this video right now. You wouldn't be growing. Remember this 99 here, spiritual growth. You wouldn't already completed so much as you have for your evolution. Yeah, so they would send people, they would sabotage, send people towards you that were toxic, always partying, people that just wanted to play games with you. The Don Juan, Jezebels, Incubus, Succubus type of energy. Yep. Okay, these two, what's it? Yeah, just keep on shining. Keep on focusing on your daily routines. Okay, focusing on your health and what's right here. Responsibilities. This is what they can't do. They can't take responsibility for themselves, let alone anything else, right? So just keep working and focusing on your daily activities, your career, your skills, your training. Okay, your routine. Stay constant, keep patience, and keep shining, because this is what these people can't stay consistent. They want to fluctuate, always partying, always playing games, always doing stuff just for the fun of it. They can't take anything serious. They don't take themselves serious. How could they take anything else serious? I just got something about spades. Maybe they like to play the card game spades a lot. Because I just seen somebody slam down something on the floor. I mean, on the floor. Yes, indeed. On a table like that. Having receipts. Yeah, we know that. They weren't using technology and gadgets with wisdom. So, yeah, they were keeping tabs, taking notes, and keeping all their details. Yeah, they have to face their day in court. That's what they're concerned about right here. That's what they're really concerned about. They don't want to lose this house. And also this main male, he's so messed up in the head right now. He don't know who he is. He's got a split personality. He's obsessively in love with you. Now he can't control himself. He's even showing other people that he's crying over you now. But he's still at a distance. That's good. So I do feel like this official person will come across this video eventually, because I know I'm getting out there. I can tell by my analytics that more people are watching me. So yeah, he isn't coming towards collective right now. He is at a distance, but he is losing his mind. He don't know who he is with this split personality. He's still crying over collective, but he's constantly still playing games. Okay. But he hasn't taken this mature woman's advice yet, and he hasn't hit the road completely. He hasn't, because he can't. Because all the illusions set up, illusions after illusions after illusions, he doesn't know reality enough to get on that train and leave. I believe this mature woman even bought him the train ticket. I definitely am strongly feeling train ticket, not airplane. What's this? Yeah, they try to act like they're your bestie. Give me something else with bestie. You're an earth angel. You put your good and pure and honest intentions out into the world. You're kind-hearted and you keep it real. And that's where you need to keep shining, collective, because your light, it irritates their toxic demons. You have purpose. Exactly. And you have high vibes, okay? And oh, look, their divination spine. Yeah, they're using tarot. I'm getting teacups, coffee cups that they read, shells. I'm getting cowrie shells, Ouija board. Yeah, they're getting readings on you constantly, and that's breaking universal law too. They don't have permission to do that. You didn't give them permission, and your ancestors and your spirit guides are telling them no constantly too. But you have purpose. You're an earth angel. You have them. Okay, so that's what Bestie is. Bestie is your persona. Okay, you're one who's always got somebody's back. Okay, you never ditch people. You're like real true loyalty, not loyalty to a default where it's not for your highest good, but you would give people the shirt off your back is what I'm getting from it. You have a purpose, you have high vibes, and you're an earth angel. And that is why they're also spying on you, because nothing else is working. You've done cut them off so much, and the evidence has come out so much that she's done told her main person, the main male, to hit the road, even though he's done lost his mind over there somewhere over you. Wow, it's a big mess. It's a kerfuffle. I seen that, Eliza. A Queen of Wands, so it could be a fire sign. Okay. Queen of Wands is supposed to be someone that's self-assured. They're warm. They're practical. They know how to nurture. Okay. They're very creative. This is also making a career real. So they made a career. She made a career out of this. Which that makes sense, because I do feel like she has psychology background. Yeah, you have a new emotional connection coming in. The Ace of Cups. Over mirrors too. They put sigils over mirrors. They put an X. They get like a small little mirror like this. They put an X like this, and they put different sigils. And then they get like my pendulum here. Okay, and then they talk to spirit through it. Most of them that I have seen that have done that, they don't use it for high vibrational stuff. They use it for manipulation, shadow magician. Okay, give us some tarot. Okay, oh wow. Okay, that's a lot. Let me see what we got here. Magician. They want to come in and start a new emotional connection with you. Yeah, they want to get back together. Wow, that's a lot of cups right here. Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're desperate. Desperately, they're over emotional about you. They're in isolation. They feel like they can't live without you. They want you to be generous with them like you used to be with the Six of Pentacles. They want to start a new 3D activity with you. They know you're the star. They know you're bright. They know you're different. You're unique. They know you are you have an emotional fulfillment, and you put it on display, and the whole world can see it, and they know the wheel is turned, things are different, and they wish it was back to the way it used to be with nostalgia. But look, Magician, they told me keep Magician out. Wow. Yeah, this that was the main male I just pulled through. He's like super desperately trying to get back into your good graces, crying desperately. I think he realizes, I do feel like this was your false twin flame, or it could have just been your twin flame, but they didn't pass their test, okay? They didn't they didn't jump in the line. Rock your body in time. Okay, they didn't believe anything you said. They didn't want to take responsibility. They didn't want to believe you were the star then, okay? They didn't want to see, they knew you were unique, but they just wanted to use you for what they could get. Shadow Magician. Yeah, we're not taking this person back. I can feel it. Collective is not taking this. And I'm so glad this official person is watching. Hey, Mr. or Mrs. Official Person. But that main male is at a distance right now. I do feel like you've got them blocked on all your social media. You've told them not to come back around you. Any mutual friends that you might have had in common, you've cut them off. You've moved away from that. Look, it's a group. I was just talking about friends, right? But this is also a celebration. They want to get back into your good graces to celebrate again. They want to come back in like nothing ever happened. It's not going to happen, dude. Take it as it resonates. It's not going to happen. I do feel someone loves the color turquoise. That was weird. That just came through too. Like borderline almost obsessed with the color turquoise. Weird. Yeah, they're like acting like everything's fine. But remember, they have this split personality over here, right? And they're crying over you. The person that had been giving them money, the mature woman, they don't want anything to do with them. They do have toxic behaviors. They're always partying and playing different games. And they have no purpose. They have no direction in life, okay? They don't even want to get up out of the bed in the morning. But yet I feel like they're homeless. Like they don't even have a house. And that's sad because of all the money and stuff that this mature woman gave them to do things to you. They should have a whole bunch of money put up in the bank somewhere. But this is the Ten of Swords, so this is the slow dagger, right? So that tells me that this person was slowly stabbing knives in your back, okay? They stabbed you in the back constantly. And this is the worst possible outcome for them. They never thought they would get caught. But it is over with that 10 there. So Swords, this is mental, right? And then the Three of Cups, they had other people involved in it. And had other people feeling some kind of way about you, right? I feel like that main male was orchestrating the whole gang stalking activities behind the scenes. But remember, he wasn't really the one in charge. It was a mature woman that was really calling the shots. So he's feeling even more like he's going through a big, huge ego death. And if he can go with the flow of it and actually take responsibility, right, and accountability for things that's going on, he wouldn't be having all this going on with them crying over you, not knowing who he is. I'm picking up the Craft movie where the new girl comes into town and she's like the white natural witch, right? And the short black-headed girl, the main one of the three, right? She tries to take the other one's boyfriend and she puts that love spell on him when he's like obsessively obsessed with her. I'm picking that up too. Like maybe someone did that to him. Yeah, it's a third party that put some kind of love spell on this person. It was another female that was sent by this mature woman to mess up the main male. So she was playing this big chess game behind the scenes. Wow. That mature woman, she's getting everything. Woo, she's got a big bill to pay of karma. She is so far in debt, she's going to have to come back and incarnate 6, 7, 8, 9 more times just to pay off the debts of stuff she's already done in this life. Wow. That's a lot. What's this? Oh. Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Don Juan wants to rush back in and be like the knight in shining armor, right? And he wants to be sexual with you. He wants to like dominate you. He's in anxiety. He can't sleep at night. He can't sleep without you. We see him crying over someone, and he's been working really hard at it. On this Eight of Pentacles, he's been working behind the scenes so very hard, trying to figure out an avenue that he could get to you. You see this, Mr. or Mrs. Official Person? I'm not keeping. Well, yeah, keep them. All right. All right. So the only major we have right here now so far is 2 double magicians and a moon. Yeah, so it's like double manipulation and hidden things. We have 19 swords. Jeez. 8 pentacles and 3 cups. And 1 court card. Okay, keep going. Here's another 8. 88 could be important. 1988. Yeah, it's coming in fast. And you're defending yourself. 8 and 7 of Wands. And you're starting a new passionate journey. You're not worried about these people. You're on a new beginning. Something new, creative that you're starting. This person, this main male, could drive some kind of motorcycle. I'm feeling like a Harley kind of motorcycle. Could be like a Honda. I don't feel like a crotch rocket. I don't feel like a super fast one. I feel like it's a cruiser. But you're defending yourself. You have the courage to defend yourself. And this is going fast. You got away, defended yourself, and you're starting a new passionate beginning, creative thing on your own. Y'all, there's triple 8s. 888. 8 of Pentacles. They worked really hard and nothing's working. They still can't get in your good graces. They're in anxiety. They can't sleep. No one wants anything to do with them, especially since this mature woman told them to get away, hit the road, and don't look back. Don't forget my name. Forget we ever knew each other. And definitely forget the things we did together that I made you do, actually, is what I just heard. Yeah, so the 8 of Swords, they're trapped, but this is how they wanted you. They wanted you trapped like a bird in a cage. I'm feeling like it was at all the 5s, right? It was at like conflict, struggle, inner doubt, grieving, hopelessness, out in the cold financially. Now it's at the 8s, okay? So now it's like hard work, fast movement, and trapped. They're still trapped. Even after all this hard work, even after all this action they took, they're still trapped. Well, that's why all they can do is just constantly do that. Oh, everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. What about those 10 swords you have sticking out of your body? Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. And then like their other personality kicks in. But this is what they wanted for you. They wanted you trapped. Okay. They wanted you working really hard and doing all kinds of work for them and not getting anywhere. No. No. Yeah, she is already caught in her mind. She's already sacrificed him. You're the star. Wow, she is super naked. Yes, indeed. I even see her bush. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, so you have the courage to defend yourself. Okay, you started a new, creative, passionate adventure. You're not trapped anymore, and you're the star, okay? You're shining bright like a diamond. That's number 18, isn't it? No, 17. Oop. Yeah, so you're receiving guidance from above. You're receiving guidance from your ancestors, your spirit guides from God. You're following your mother gut intuition. This is also the Star Seed card. I'm also feeling the Pleiadians, the 7 sisters. Okay, they're like 7 muses. So I feel like you're being an inspiration to other people. You're beautiful inside and out. Look, this is falling right on top of the gorgeous courthouse. So the courthouse is going to see you're the true star. You're the true star seed. You're the true innocent person that's supposed to be having this house too. And you have purpose. You're in a high vibration. You're healing, you're rejuvenated, you're an inspiration for others, you're hope for the future, right? You're like a superstar, but a real one, not like a limelight celebrity. You're shining from the inside out. Hey, you have something else? What's that? That's a lot. Okay, so 5 of Wands, that's inner doubt and competition. You're not competing with anyone. Okay, so this is their energy I'm feeling. Yeah. This is struggle. This is conflict, inner doubt. What's this? Yeah, you've made a decision and you're waiting on your ships to come in, more or less. But that means you're taking action on the decisions that you've already made. Yeah, you've completely changed. You've reborn. Number 13, you're stable, because that's 1 and 3 is 4. Your old ways are gone. You've already transformed. I'm picking up someone is Lutheran or Protestant again. There's that sailboat, Eliza. Yeah, they could have a boat going back to one of my other lives where they bring people. Okay. And they have their way sexually with them. Yeah, death and temperance. Yeah, so you've transformed into this beautiful earth angel. So you're not only a star, and it's falling right here. You're not only the star seed, okay, the beautiful superstar inside out. You've transformed to this, you like when you were an alien and then you incarnated here as a hybrid human on earth. Now you've transformed because you realized who you were. Okay, you remembered 3 most powerful words. Who am I? You found out who you are. You went into your Cosmic records. You realized you were royal. You realized you were out of this world and that you were unique and awesome and genuine and caring and loving. And you have to stay grounded. See, 1 foot on the ground for practicality and 1 foot in the water for intuition and emotions. And this it could be an Aquarius. I always thought it was weird when I first started studying astrology because it's a human water bearer, right? But it has nothing to do with water. This is an air sign card, right? So I always got kind of confused on it at first. But it makes sense to me because in order to show humans how to balance their emotions, they have to be clear-minded, clear-headed. Remember, that's going back to the beginning of this reading. You have to have a sound mind psychologically to be able to show your emotions. So the abundance isn't material. It's clear mind and an open heart. I know I'm jumping around everywhere. All right, so you transformed into this beautiful earth angel. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius. That's what's coming through with the tarot so far. This Temperance is about balance between your intellect and your emotion, finding harmony between stability and change. It's patience. So you're having patience after your transformation. Of course you are. After you transform from this super starseed alien that came down to earth, incarnated in a time where it was corrupt and people were walking around acting like everything's fine, but you see the 10 swords hanging out of their back, right? And then you realized who you are, where you came from, the star, and you transformed yourself. You could have even changed your name, okay, like your nickname, or even legally. I do feel as though someone is going to change their name legally later. And these, okay, these sunflowers right here, someone could use the orishas. I am getting Oguns pulling through a lot. But here we go again. It's just like with the star here. She's got 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. What's the Temperance? 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. Okay, so what it is this is weird. As you're a star seed, you don't have wings. But once you transformed, look at your wings. Your wings came out. It's like you went into the cocoon as a chrysalis. And after a long, that's why you're okay with patience, because you had to wait for patience for your transformation here. And now you have your wings. That's beautiful. Yeah, and there's that sailboat. So I do feel like it's completely over for the sailboat. I'm getting a sense that the sailboat might explode or catch on fire or something, but if it does, it needs to. And fire is the best way for cleansing. All right. Let's see. A sister-in-law could have been involved. Tornadoes. Okay, a sister-in-law is a sexual fiend. Oh, wow. I am picking up that sailboat with this, too. Ooh. Yeah, something's going to happen to that boat. A natural disaster. But I keep feeling like an explosion or it's going to catch on fire or something. Okay. Yeah, they just keep repeating that it wasn't them. They're not taking that's sad. They are not taking responsibility still. And I do feel as though they are like the older sibling. And that's horrible. Because you're supposed to be able to look up as like a role model to your older siblings. No. And it happens like that sometimes. The younger siblings end up being the more responsible, more mature. But they just keep repeating, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah, they're connected. I feel the affiliation with the Eastern Star, right? Freemasons. You're home. You feel at home within yourself. You have learned and mastered yourself. You escaped. You escaped your connection to these karmic, low vibrational people. And you keep constantly learning. Look at this. Constantly learning yourself. Repeating your self-mastery. That's awesome. You're taking accountability also. See where it's right. I read the cards going across and up and down. Where they keep saying it wasn't me, it wasn't me. You're at home with admitting when you're wrong. They're not. Well, that's how we grow. When we mess up in life, that's when I was first learning the astrology charts and I looked at it, of course it blew my mind. I'm like, what are all these lines and this red and blue and right? But when I seen it and I realized that the blue lines are harmonious aspects, right? So the aspects between the planets where it's doing a harmonious positive connection between those two planets. Now, when you see the red line, I'm gonna have to print out a little chart to show y'all. When you see the red line, I might start doing an astrology channel too, y'all. When you see the red line, that is non-harmonious. Okay, so it's like opposing aspects, right? And what I've learned is don't focus on the blue lines because that's stuff that's easy. It just comes right off your shoulders, right? It's what you need to focus on and look at is what people run from. And that's the harder aspects, the red aspects. And that's what these people, they don't. They don't want to master themselves. They don't want to learn about themselves. Yeah, they want to gossip. That's low vibration all day, every day if I heard it. Y'all, we seen escaped. So you escaped from these people and you survived. And all they can do is just gossip. You survived. But you're doing more than surviving, because the survival mode, after so much illusion, so many illusions they throw at you, they want you. Remember, she's a master psychologist. She wants you stuck in that id, the fight, flight, or freeze. Fight, flight, or freeze, right? So that is the wounded warrior, where you're constantly, that's, someone could have PTSD. I've had it. I'm still recovering from it. Because of the domestic violence and SA. But you've done more than survived. Now it's time to overcome that wounded warrior survival mode, because you can't find your life purpose and be happy, truly happy, enjoy, when you're in survival mode. Fight, flight, freeze. Yeah, they're low vibrational gossipers. And people are gossiping how you're so at home with yourself. You're passing all your tests. You're graduating. Okay, you're achieved far and beyond anything these people could ever imagine. Source is always with you. And that's how you escape too. You know you're connected to the Most High. You know the Most High is inside of you. It's not disconnected from you. You're connected. Source is always with you. And that's how you escape these people. Yeah, it wasn't easy. You had to work on yourself. Self-mastery. To know yourself is the most powerful thing. And then it activated your Kundalini rising. This is an electrical force, an electrical current from the bottom of your spine that activated all the way up through all of your chakras, that activated your Christ consciousness. Okay, so you have the same kind of vibration and frequency as Yeshua, Jesus the Christ. Truth. Yeah, these people have dark consciousness. And when light comes out, so does the dark. So when you escaped and survived these people, okay, all they can do is gossip. And especially when you activated your Kundalini rising and activated your Christ consciousness, these dark consciousness people are coming out of the woodwork now. Like turning on a light switch and cockroaches scattering. I just got Joe's apartment. I pull that through a lot too. Yeah. And it's a low vibrational flim flam man. Okay, a small town con artist. So this main male could be from a small town. And they were doing, obviously, crimes against nature, right? That's what that sounds like all day long. I'm going to put that up there. Crimes against nature. What, buddy? Oh, hold on. Let me let Patches out. He's scratching at the door. You want to go out, Duty Head? Here you go, buddy. I call Patches Duty Head. Booty Head or Duty Head. It's weird, huh? I know it. This one wants to come out. CIA. What? Alphabet. I'm not going to say more on that because I don't want to lose my connection. The last time that card came out. What's it? Ooh. Ew. Ew. Yeah. So, ew. We're going to put that over there. They were doing perverted, gross things to animals. Crimes against nature. So this is all the hidden stuff that the shadow magicians were doing behind the scene. And it's more than one magician. It's a whole group of them. A sexual fiend. This is the second time we've seen that. Sexual fiend came out twice already. Yeah, they're very low vibrational, carnal, like primal, right? Mirror magic. Okay, someone needs to definitely get some vinegar and water solution. Wow. Okay, yeah. This is why that main male, the sex magic here, he is crying over you and missing you so much because he was doing tantric things when he was intimately with you. It wasn't just a loving connection, okay? Because that's the most connected you can get to someone. And so they were doing that sex magic and mirror magic. So someone needs to clean their mirrors with water and vinegar and your windows. I need to do it myself. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to leave this out over here so I remind myself to clean my own mirrors. And remember, magic, real true magic, is all about yourself and being able to turn nothing into something, and also intent. Because nothing really matters unless the intent behind it. Yeah, Eliza, they're soulless beings. They call them non-player avatars or something like that too. Or like a psyop kind of thing. Closure. Yes, you're getting closure from all of this. And that's what that 9-9 was about up there. Yeah, keep this out too. Closure's coming. Wow, y'all. Holy crap. Sex magic came out twice. Okay, so there could have been 2 exes that were doing sex magic, not just one. Wow. Wow. So there's another person in the background. Wow. There's 500 cards here that I made, and I mix them up every other day. And whenever I hold a stack here, going down. Wow. Oh, look, their costume's dirty. They need to call that earlier. Their mask fell off. Their costume's dirty. And the reason the laundromat reminds me of their costume dirty, because if you're doing these master illusion things here, you're not going to wash your costume at your house where people can see what you're washing. You have to go somewhere else, a laundromat, right? That's why I got that. So their costume's dirty. Their old programming of their dark contract doesn't work on you anymore. I think whenever you have an exchange, connection, sex, when you have sex with somebody, I think they leave little parts of themselves in you. Okay, females, they leave parts of themselves in you for 7 years. Okay, so you can still 7 years from whenever you left them, the last time you were intimate with them, they can still have an essence, not a pull. Okay, not a pull to manipulate you, but there is still little cords, thin veil of I think of the solar plexus kind of a thing where it's like pulling. And the solar plexus, I always think of Donnie Darko. Remember where it pulls him to where he's going? I don't know if y'all have ever seen it, but as he's going forward, you see like this shadowy, I don't know, like watery thing at his stomach area that's pulling him where he's going to go next. That's what the cords kind of remind me of. Yeah, I feel swingers group too. Definitely. Stay away from them. Don't let these people back around. Their costumes are dirty. All they want to do is get your goodies, okay? And manipulate you with words. That's air magic. I am feeling a Libra right now with that. Low vibrational Libra. And they are really your enemy. I know earth angels and star seeds, we don't like to think people are our enemies because we don't think of them like that. Okay, but they think of us. They perceive us as an enemy. Therefore, they are our opposition, our enemy. Okay, so we have to take it appropriately. Yeah, I'm pulling through the Aleister Crowley sex magic rituals with that double sex magic there. So Aleister Crowley could be significant, which I studied him a lot. Absolutely. What were we just talking about? Wow, I got chill bumps all over this. I am feeling also military. Okay. My daughter's in the military. But anyway, I've asked her too. I was like, you and your husband aren't doing any weird swinger parties, are y'all? She's like, no, okay. Because people in the military have been known over the years, especially back in the 70s up till now, to have swinger parties. I don't know if it's because they get bored on the bases or what, but don't come at me, Mr. Military people. You put the hard work in. They're working really hard to get back in here too, to figure out a spell word salad there. They're wanting to use that word salad and get back in there. They're working really hard to get back into your good graces, but stay away from them. I would. You do what you want. Unless you want to go join this weird swingers party and get all kinds of sexually transmitted demons. What? Look what came out. Look what came out. Let me put that right there. Yep. Which we already knew that from the very beginning. We said they aren't using technology and gadgets with wisdom. They're assuming all kinds of things. They're assuming this hard work is going to pay off. Yeah. Well, it has to, because that mature woman has told that main male, she kicked him out. She said, you had one job and you couldn't do it, right? So now she has the next in line doing it. And they're assuming, and she's assuming it's going to work. Well, I don't even know what to say there. A lot of stuff's going to be unhidden. It's going to be shown from the hidden stuff whenever the lunar eclipse comes. It's April 8th. By April 8th, a lot of this will already manifested to the 3D. I can feel it. I feel like it's in the 5D right now. Now, a couple weeks ago, what was that? Jail. Jail showed up and it flipped back like that, like it didn't want me to see it. Yeah, they going to jail. Going to jail. And then prison. Oh, dirty lawyer. Yes. Yeah, buddy. Mail and wire fraud. Look at that. Y'all like I'm doing that? Yes, indeed. I'm getting real excited. Yeah, they were on a schedule and they put it into their daily routine. And that is why they're assuming that this is going to work. Ooh. They're on a schedule with it. They have a certain amount of time. This mature woman told them they got to get it done. And so their health is going down also. Also, remember we seen the always partying card? We didn't see the toxic behavior card didn't come out, but I'm sure of it. Also, with the sex magic, I feel like most of them have to get high and really drunk before they do it, because their real consciousness isn't going to allow them to do it without them being clouded judgment. You're very unique. That's another reason why they're doing this. Oh, I just got that this word here, they know this is a very unique case. Yeah, I'm not saying it because I don't want to lose internet. Yeah, you're very private, and this is how you're staying safe, okay? Yeah, they're feeling some kind of way. Ambiguous. Yeah, they're very unclear and confused because it can be understood in more way than one. I'm getting that from unique here too. They don't understand you because you're ambiguous. Right. Because you could be interpreted by more than one way. Well, yeah, you went from a starseed, transmuted, died, and had a rebirth into an earth angel. Yeah, you're a special kind of earth angel starseed there. Oh, wow. Judicial action. Yes. Judicial. We're going to put this one. Judicial action. Trials, legal affairs. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Let's get some letters. I'm getting kind of tired, y'all. I'm ready to go eat. All right. We got a Y. Give me some letters, please and thank you. R, G, I got Greg, Roger, Gary, Grover, okay. Rover, weird. Red Rover, Red Rover, Red Rover. Yes, indeed. Sesame Street, okay. D, I just picked up a Dodge. Someone could drive a Dodge. A red Dodge. A red or gray Dodge. Uh-oh. Are y'all there? Are y'all still there? Okay. I seen it buffer in there for a second. All right. All right. TZDI. I just got Princess Diana's significant too. Wow. They might have done that to her. Okay. RGY. Gary might be the main male. O. I just got Owen. Q. There's that Q. Whoa. Oh, this one fell on the floor. Man. All right. This one must be really important. Oh, R. Oh, y'all. Look. Railroad. Okay. So that main male might be considering going and getting lost now. Railroad. Yep. Yep. Okay, official person, that detective that's watching this, they might be considering actually leaving and not going towards the collective. Let's hope. Let's hope they get smart and stay away from it. Something X, Twitter could be important. P, I just got Instagram too. Instagram and Twitter could be important. P. Double X. Okay, that's judgment. Also, that movie Coraline, okay, where there's a special little doorway that goes into a parallel dimension. Also, that movie, there's something about John Malkovich, okay, where they go into this little door that goes into a parallel dimension where people can, when you go into the door, you get to actually like be this person, that John Malkovich character. Right? Like he was a famous celebrity. And when they go through this secret hidden little door, they could be inside his body. Y'all look it up. Being John Malkovich. It's really good. But Coraline's just the same. And what else? S. I got Sean. Steve. Steve is very important. I heard that the other day and I got cut off on it. Steve. Steven. Pat, other P. Biggie Smalls just came through. Girls pee-pee when they see me. I don't know. Okay. Something about a rig. Like a big rig. That could be multiple different types of things. So like a big oil rig or a big rig truck. You. Disney. Wow. I see Disney. Something about a Q-tip. Wow. Somebody could get caught up about some kind of CSI with a Q-tip. Something about dogs. Someone calls someone Pop Pop and Paw Paw, but they're not even a Paw Paw. They're not old. C, Chris, Charlie, Clint, Clyde. Courtney, Candace, Candy. Oh my gosh, more wind to the floor. C again, E, what's this? F, Ferguson, again, I heard that one. Oh, A, I got Faye. Some could be like, really into the Fae world, like mystical fairy type things. I do see this other alphabet, another part of the alphabet. I'm not saying it because I don't want to lose connection. Right, well, it's at the end. DEA, CIA. All right, let me name it off. TMZ could be important. That's like the big paparazzi, right? I pulled through Diana and TMZ just now. So TZQCDEISUC. Yeah, they thought you were a sucker. RRGPP. Something about a BP gas station also. YOXXF. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. I'm tired. All right. TZQCDEISUCRRGPPYOXXAF. Tisha, when I read that, who's the sucker now? I just got that. I'm gonna get you, sucker. That's an old school movie. All right, good night. I love y'all. If you like how I read, please like, share, and subscribe and comment. Thank you. Namaste, Ashe. Until tomorrow.